Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make a fireproof balloon. Hi, my name is Sarah, my pronouns are she, they, and I'm a Master's of Science Communication at the Australian National University. Today, I'm going to be showing you an interesting property of water. For this experiment, of course, we're going to need a balloon, we're also going to need some water, and we're going to need a source of fire. I'm going to use a candle, and I'm going to put it on top of this glass to keep it safe and off the counter. And I'm going to use matches to light my candle. Because we're working with fire, I'm going to make sure I'm fire safe and avoid burning my fingers or getting anything flammable near the fire. First step is to put a little water in our balloon. And I'm going to fill my balloon about as full as it'll get while it's not inflated. Then we're going to blow it up just like we normally would. And then tie it off. So now we have just a balloon with a little bit of water in it. And then as a control, I'm going to fill up a second balloon, but I'm not going to put any water in it. I'm just going to blow it up normally. I know whenever I'm around balloons, I'm always a little bit nervous they're going to pop. So we have our control balloon without any water, and our experiment balloon with a little bit of water in the bottom. All that's left to do is light our candle. Now that we have our control and our experiment, what do you think is going to happen when we hold these balloons over the flame? Let's start with our control. Because I'm working with fire, I'm going to stay back a little bit and make sure that any long hair or sleeves are away from the flame. Ready? I always hate it when balloons pop. So I really hope this works. This one has water in it. The one with air just popped and put our candle out. What's going to happen with this one? Let's see. Oh, it's not popping. The other one popped really quickly. So what's going on? So let's talk about what happened. The first balloon popped because the heat from the fire weakens the rubber. As the rubber got weak and the air inside of it expanded from all the heat, it popped. Our second balloon had water. And water is pretty special. So what happened with the second balloon was related to a special property of water called its specific heat capacity. When you apply heat to water, like with our candle, it can actually absorb a lot of that heat before the water itself gets hot, unlike the air, which immediately starts to take on a lot of the heat from the flame. So as the water absorbs the heat, but the temperature doesn't actually rise, it pulls that heat away from our rubber. And that means that the rubber doesn't get as weak right away. The water keeps it safe. And it prevented our balloon from popping until the water got too hot. But if we leave the balloon on top of the fire for too long, eventually the water will heat up. And when it gets hot enough, our balloon's still not going to be able to make it. But maybe there's ways we can change how long it would take for that to happen, like adding in hot water to begin with, or adding in extra cold water, or maybe just adding more. So now it's your turn. Why don't you try some different things and see if you can make the most fireproof balloon?